Hi, I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's morning musings is seasonal musings. I'm doing a series of daily morning musings, and I'm using posts from my blog, Adventures in Density and Effort, as inspiration. Now, I wrote these a while ago, and the world has completely changed since then. So if I encounter anything that is out of date, I will interrupt myself and give you the most recent information. At the end, I will summarize the topic based on what's going on in the world today. Also, I have some special offers, so stay tuned to the very end to see what they are. Seasonal musings. I just walked to town during a snowstorm, wimpy by New England standards, very exciting by Seattle standards. And I'm writing this from the library for a small break before walking home. It was quite an adventure. I bundled myself up, taped plastic bags around the bottom of my jeans, put on earmuffs, a hat, and pulled the hood up over my stadium coat. My husband's snow gloves were a smart addition. I kept my hands warm because of the extra room for my fingers. I had a jolly time walking. My hat ended up being low on my forehead, so I couldn't see very well. It was like being inside a snow globe, just me, my thoughts, and my expanded self. I wanted to have a conversation about the issues I've been working on: fear, foundation, the need to be taken care of, a driving force since I was 22, to name a few. The thing is, my expanded self responded immediately with one sentence to each issue, so it wasn't much of a talk. Fear is a body issue. Bodies are concerned about survival, as life and death is very real to them. I got an immediate picture of the whole game, with bodies being a part, and the programming that holds everything together. But this is an illusion. Bodies are an illusion. Survival is an illusion. How can Tibetan lamas levitate or control their body temperatures in Arctic conditions? How can Indian gurus stop their hearts and start them again? How can there be spontaneous healing, people defying statistics for AIDS and cancer, if this were a solid and set reality? Foundation is within. When I asked about this, I felt solid in my lower abdomen. I realized I was focused on and asking this from my heart, but the response was lower. This is my focusing point, the illusion of a body, so the foundation is within the physical. The need to be taken care of, I immediately got that all my needs are taken care of. Everything that unfolds is perfect. My expanded self is creating all of this down to the smallest detail. Everything is being taken care of, but not a satisfying response to a body that wants to feel secure and loved. You are loved, I immediately hear. I want to win the lotto, so I'm financially taken care of forever, or at least for 26 or 30 annual payouts. I don't want any more surprises or heartaches in my life, so that means my kids have to be happy and taken care of for the rest of their lives, or at least till they're 73 and 76, because I'm going to live to be 104. Everything has to be hearts and flowers for everyone. Sounds like I want to live in a Disney movie without the villains. Even writing about this has triggered a deep, deep thread in me. It's probably a core resonance for everyone, stemming from infancy when we needed to be taken care of or die. I realize this loops back to everything I've been writing about. This is an illusion. The body is an illusion. This is part of a survival program that holds the illusion together. I got the picture of one of those robotic babies that they give teenagers in health class. Okay, at schools with big budgets. Other kids just get 5-pound bags of flour. The babies are programmed to cry, to need to be changed, to be fed, and will stop working if those needs aren't responded to. We're all walking around in giant robotic babies. And mine takes over these videos occasionally. What I do about this is to see myself both as one with a need and the one able to take care of it. There's a wise, all-knowing part of me, my inner Obi-Wan, and when I imagine it stepping forward, the needy part of me is comforted. The library is closing early, no surprise, so I think Obi-Wan and C-3PO are going to walk home now. So I invite you to do the same thing. You can spend the next few days seeing yourself both as the one with needs and as your greater self as the one who can supply the needs, and see how that changes your life. And when you do that, please leave a comment below because I love to read your comments. And the only thing I'd say is that all of this still applies, and maybe even more so, that we're having a more intense and expanded experience of consciousness coming into form. So all of these things are up for us right now. And my intention with these videos is to give you some tips and tricks on how to navigate this time more easily. So if you like these videos, please share them with your friends and family and on social media. And also click the like button and subscribe, and that way you're telling YouTube to share this with more people and give this to someone who really needs to see it. And if you'd like a free sample of one of my consciousness techniques, click on the link below to the skybox technique. It'll give you an expanded perspective of life. And if you want some manifestation techniques, Manifesting Money and Miracles is my self-study course where you will learn to work with particular resonances to completely transform your life. And if you want to know more, my website is joan-newcomb.com. And there you can find out about my individual sessions where I take a look at the essence of who you are and what's going on in your life today. And then I can answer any questions that you have. And it's all recorded just for you. And if you want to learn how to do this for yourself, Manifesting Money and Miracles is a great preparation to my coaching special where I work with you one-on-one and give you specific consciousness techniques so that you can transform your life. So you can sign up there on my website, joan-newcomb.com, and I'll see you tomorrow in another Morning Musings.